Now, this last woman, one I want to talk about, they say Dr. Richard Konteh, APC party, go na court. So I want to come back to me two guests them, Mr. Mohamed Kanu and Mr. Said Konteh. I want, if this talk before una, make una tell we, waiting una know, but this particular rumor say Dr. Richard Konteh, APC party, go court.
Thank you very much, Madam Valda. First and foremost, a rather unfortunate, because we dey talk about the Konteh. Me young Said, me young Konteh, we spell with C. I know say Richard Konteh and young Konteh na K. But this other man, Peter Konteh, he don't spell with C, a rather unfortunate. Peter Konteh and Richard Konteh, as far as my memory can give me, one day we get doctor. He get doctor before his name. And then plus R, doctor plus R, then a Richard. But Peter Konteh, the last time we hear about Peter na the Bible. P na the Bible. Then he can't get this Konteh. I don't know how come man like this. Do ya for una where they watch we or where they listen to we? You know this world, you know to make people then they end up forget trouble wherever they go pray, they not go better, they go do all kind of things. Any side they put their hand, na ala you get for check yourself. Then one day in America, and get one song go them and say, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Now not this thing when it happen. Peter Konteh, not to Richard Konteh. Richard Konteh, a politician, where not only he know politics, but he has the credential of a politician, an educated person, and somebody where any side where it's enough, where you see him, you know, say, this not Dr. Richard Konteh. You know, all he learn book. He learn the book, and then he help people for let themselves learn. How I wish I been for teach me, or tell me for better pass our this so. However, Peter Konteh, he didn't win na been there. At the Pennsylvania, in the Jersey. If you are a member of the party, you decide for take bold step. He forgets the guts as a chairman for say, hey, that's correct to now all, yeah. Me, young Peter Konteh, not to Richard Konteh, and not to Richard Konteh carry the party go court. Peter Konteh forget the guts. But we all know what's happened with Peter and the Bible. Una will get small idea about the Bible. Peter, now the Bible. How come and how he work. So in reality, Peter Konteh able let he not deny himself for the hide behind somebody. He need for come out and say, I am Peter Konteh, for be proud enough. Head lifted, say, yes, let me carry the party gonna court. For this reason, for this reason, for this reason. And then let it bring pictures for let people then see. Because a good number of people are not able for read. But if they bring picture, then go able to see, say, this man, oh, now they accuse, say, now Peter Konteh, we can go, no. In your name, get doctor, plus R, we then call Richard. Me na Peter Konteh. Look the two picture them. When you look the two people them, you go know very well, say, this man different totally from the one who they go accuse of waiting in not do. The family we left. Sierra Leone they poor because now we the poor. Everything when you read something, this issue of you hear person talk, you don't get the fact, you don't know what thing you go and lie, they talk all kinds of things. If we not left, Some of we tell God thank you, we didn't aside we bad say we bread and butter, we'll go get them. If we not get them by which self way they work, government they give it. One alone and know this. And now we there they help over yonder. But the things that what we see, what we do every day. Let God bless Richard Konteh. Dr. Richard Konteh, let it be leader. Because any man will begin in campaign with prayer. I believe, say, if that man gets the reign of power in that country they could change small. Because now some of them things then now see they don't lack. But who touches them? But not all man they preach God word. But who must them? Not all man they preach God word. Some man they inside mosque they lie. Some man they inside church they lie. Just for make it get that small man and cool they don't care. Let God forgive the people then. Because when they suffer, we step with the with the suffer. So 2 years me fambulem, Dr. Richard Konteh and Dr. Lord forbid. Peter CONTEH, not a doctor Sepo, Peter CONTEH, they're all totally two different people. It's rather unfortunate, say me on CONTEH spell with C. I the plan for change up. But anyway, let me pop up with I will let them know. But Dr. Richard Konteh and Peter CONTEH, they are not the same people. At the same time, Dr. Richard Konteh are the only person who were able to come out his stand for the APCA. Ungratefulness, not fine. Ungratefulness. Man, what the facts for una. Now una they come out because some of una feel say enough to attain the heights. Now God now they put to. Everybody can say no, but God don't say yes. He is the appointed one. Nobody not able to stop that. So do ya una not they listen to people for the sake of listening, or when they can give small thing, go talk bad about this person, you they do am. Remember say they one day when a Muslim, they say Zalika Fadlullah Itimani Yasha, you will do good work, you get good pay. The Christian and self-talk and say, do unto others that you may want others do unto you. So me want to make this word to una say, dear, before you talk, what you not sabi, ask question. Look for the picture. Even if you hear no more, you know they see. At least listen well. Let people tell you, say, oh no, this man want to be talking to you. This man is so. Una they want to sabi, but let the man intercede. Peter CONTEH, tell the people and say, you are not Richard CONTEH. But that they call leadership. Come out there and make the pronouncement. Tell people and say, I am Peter CONTEH. I took the party to court because of XYZ reason. But do ya, me not to Richard CONTEH. That's the end and call the bigger person. Do ya, the family, Peter CONTEH and Richard CONTEH, they're not the same. Thank you, Madam Valda.
Thank you so much, Mr. Said. I don't know if we still get Mr. Kanu with me. I'll go on and turn the same question over to Ram. If Mr. Kanu not there with me, I just want to say something where I've been read now an All Africa Forum. Just for buttress waiting, Mr. CONTEH just say. Alfred Peter CONTEH not get nothing in common with Dr. Richard CONTEH. Sometimes where we culture, now culture we like for beat, batter, and dance, where you read the name Alfred Peter CONTEH, Dr. Peter CONTEH. It's all like where they beat batter, but do ya una listen good. Dr. Richard CONTEH. Now, flag bearer aspirant for the APC party. Alfred Peter CONTEH, where in young CONTEH nasty. Nine the man we carry APC go court. In fact, he joined this movement where they call National Reformation Movement. And now they care the party go court. Before that, he been don form another organization wey dem call APC Reformation Movement. So if una ever doubt, una listen o, 2 different organizations na this man form for try for turnobo the APC party. He been form one wey dem call the National Reformation Movement, and na that movement they end up carry in. With that movement, they end up carry the party, APC party, go court. And before that, we don't try back, but not been succeed. With another organization we been formed, where then call the APC Reformation Movement. And then they say, na the diaspora all too, na the diaspora. The other thing I need for know, Dr. Richard Konteh, na man way is so love in country. They always talk and say, he get blessing. Salon, people them in life, he don't get blessing. And when you look back, remember outside come out, in people them they struggle, then they work, but then they struggle. Because of that background the way he get, he turn around. He said, let me self-help. Now when God don't bless me, let me self-help. Let's see who that I go able for help in life. Let's see who that I go able for bless in life. And because of that, he get picking away the pay school fee for all the term. On top that, now an employer of labor, which means he get people the way they work for them, where if you not pay them, then family then likely go suffer. And Usai, all that one did they come out from the heart. So my family then do ya today. We don't talk about 3 or 4 different things. We don't make una know from the court say, then don't pull all kind accusation from Dr. Richard Konteh about Timbergate, as una can they call him. All things don't clear in a court, say you not do anything wrong. Number 2, then don't pull all kind accusation in a court. They don't clear them completely. Say no $11 million no loss na the country. And even if that money they lost, not to Dr. Richard Konteh make a loss. Number 3, we don't talk say Dr. Richard Konteh not to the person we care APC party go na court. Now this one we right now court install as chairman, we name Peter CONTEH. The only similarity under na the pronunciation of the name, but even the spelling also the same. Dr. Richard Konteh na in picture na the CBM so. Dr. Richard Konteh in Konteh na K, and Alfred in middle name we na Peter, and your spelling for the Konteh na C. So do ya me famble them. At least then 3 rumor there, una lay them to rest. If una still not satisfied, una send question then to we. Because any accusation we una get, I'm sure say Dr. Richard Konteh in Unifier campaign team go able for refute with evidence.